Welcome. So here I've signed in to Extra Math, and you can see that I have my class. I can also add a class here if I want to. I can go in and give it a different name, Mr. Mays. If I have different blocks, um, if I have, um, if I'm departmentalized and I have a math block A, math block B, math block C, or block 1 through 4, whatever, I can add those classes in there, and then each kid is there. But with me being a second grade teacher, all of mine are together. So simply, I'm just going to kind of go down this list. We'll kind of start at the bottom and we'll work our way to the top. So resources, you can go in the class setup checklist. It just gives you a checklist of, hey, what do I need to do as I go through and check everything out. The teacher guide, it is in a PDF form, and it walks you through each step to set up a class, set up pin numbers, and print out pin numbers. Printables are pretty important because you will want to print out. You can print out the trophies and all that kind of stuff, but the big thing is printing out the student pin numbers, and we can get back to that here in a second. But yeah, they have all kinds of printables in here. You can see some PDFs for it, and some other award systems and how they track their progress and their goal setting, and right here how they fill out their fluency and stuff like that with addition and subtraction and multiplication. So I'm going to back out of that. So the printables there, they do have some good resources in there. Certificates, you can see I have one right here. I'll click on it, and this student needs to be given her certificate. She passed her addition, so she moved on to subtraction. So I would just click on her name, and then I would just click print. And what it would do is it would print out her certificate. Very simple. So I'm going to go back to my class. Right here, I can export the class data, like all this data right here that's in green. You can see how some have kind of flatlined, some kind of go up, kind of swing up. Some may go up and then crank back down because they're getting harder ones. And then you see some who have really started to move up, and some who are just gradually moving up. A lot of good growth in this one right here, and then very flat on this one. So he's definitely got some work to do. So I can go in and I can export the class data, list of pins. These are their pin numbers. These are how they get in. So I can go in and I can print out their pin numbers. So I just click print. I'm not actually going to print them off, but it pulls it up in PDF format, and you can see all of their pin numbers. So it gives me a list of them. I print this off and I put it on my corkboard at the front. You can also give them their own individual ones. You print these out, you cut them out, and you can staple them in their agenda or their take-home folder or something like that. So that's a really, really good one. And then class report. You can go in and you can look at a report of how the class has been doing. It shows it in. It also shows it in red, green, and yellow. You'll get reports every like Sunday night. And they'll actually give you one where it shows red, green, so on and so forth. Now, for this week, they haven't done it this week because we were out for Thanksgiving, but usually it'll show green, red, or yellow as you come through here, and you can print that off for your records for their fluency. I can also share this class if I want a co-teacher, and my co-teacher's name is Miss Clark. If I want to share this class with her so she can have access to all this, I just click share class, and I just type in her email and click share. And now she has access to all the students, their data, information, and things like that. So that's just an overview of resources, awards, print and exported resources, and teachers, and how you can share teachers on there. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks.